Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party, and Cousin Larry and Balky are back.
But of course they are. Don't be ridiculous. If you don't know already and don't have a Hulu account, Perfect Strangers is back. All seasons, every single one that ever aired on Hulu.
And that's the thing. I am a huge fan of Perfect Strangers,
Yes.
but they only ever released the first and the second season on DVD. No other way to watch Perfect Strangers, and Hulu came in and decided
They saved us.
They saved Larry and Balky, and they brought them back into
Yes.
a somewhat, spotlight. Yeah, you have to pay to watch it, but either way, it's totally worth it for every season of Perfect Strangers.
Yes.
And we have gone through the entire series all over again, and I miss Cousin Larry and Balky Bartolomé. Larry Appleton.
But of course, don't be ridiculous.
Oh my lord, we have something that is Perfect Strangers oriented and Stranger Things coming together.
Yeah, it's
never
Perfect
thought that would have
Stranger
happened.
Things. It's great. I can't wait to see it. I heard about it. I know Jerry Kimmel.
Is that count? Are you thinking of James Corden meets Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah,
with
basically,
a little dash
with
of,
a little dash
Jerry
of-
O'Connell. I don't know what that was.
Something like that. But Jimmy Kimmel, I saw like a little a thumbnail, and it was like them, like Balky and Cousin Laddie sitting down, and then there's a little
See, I didn't even realize that it was actually Mark Lynn Baker and Bronson Pinchot. Like, I had no clue they were in it. I saw it said Perfect Stranger Things. And then Vanessa informed me, yeah, it's actually them that are in this video. And then we wanted to do it with the Real Rejects when we were there in Burbank.
Yeah, but they don't know.
They had
Perfect
no
Strangers.
clue who the Perfect Strangers were. They didn't know. They were robbed of their childhoods with TGIF, or lack thereof.
So normally we don't do videos like these though, but this one we were like, oh, we have to watch this because it's Perfect Strangers, which we love, and Stranger Things, which we also love. So let's just roll this and see what goes on.
We're gonna skip the Jimmy Kimmel parts and just get straight to the video now.
Tonight on Netflix, Balky and Larry are
they're
back,
not on
and
Netflix.
things are stranger than
Oh,
ever.
because Stranger Things.
My sister's uncle's dog's nephew needs a place to stay. Balky, I told you. There he is now. Who is this? His name is Dem. Dem? Dem who? Dem of Gorgon. Is he Irish?
The lights.
Nice to meet you, Mr. O'Gorgon.
Look at them. Damn, that's a good costume.
He could use a breath mint.
Aw.
So please! Oh, you shouldn't have. No, I mean it. You shouldn't have.
To his lack of
My
balance.
lord.
Which one
Oh, I hope he says it. But of course, don't be ridiculous. Please say it.
To his zany
Dem, could you get that?
Oh, there they are.
Hell yeah.
Anybody here?
This place is spooky. It's Halloween. It's supposed to be spooky. Hey, there's the canyons over there. Oh, yeah, let's take some leave.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
Not again.
Not again.
of their lives.
Dem, we need you to leave.
It's just because you killed all our friends.
Upside down.
Kidding! We were just kidding!
It's hilarious American joke. Once you can stay, don't be ridiculous. Cause now we are so happy. We do the dance of joy.
Hey, 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 hey.
Standing tall on the wings of our
I love them. Oh, look at Balky. No!
The three of us are stuck with each other. We're perfect
Yay.
stranger things.
So good.
His face.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Aw.
Yay!
Followed by an all-new Full House of Cards.
Oh my god.
Wait! I'm a single dad with 3 kids! Ah!
Oh, Danny.
Why'd you edit that? Full House of Cards.
Okay,
They're
my
just gonna
face
go. They're
hurts.
just gonna go down the line of the TGI Friday because we're in
Right.
Full House. That they were part of that, weren't they?
Absolutely, yeah, and you had Step by Step and Family Matters.
Yeah,
as
there we
well.
go. Next they'll do Step by Step, and then they'll go Family Matters.
Yeah, no, they revolved after a little while, but yeah, Perfect Strangers, man.
Oh, I love seeing them
Together, yeah.
Yes.
And that's the thing too is I was watching an interview not too long ago where they were kind of together and they were kind of together. They were together, but it was like one of the first times they were together promoting a show that's been gone for such a long time. And man, it was like they picked up right where they left off. That is, I was sitting there laughing watching these guys just kind of talk to each other. And it's funny, like, these guys almost have, like, this symbiote relationship. Like, there's just the Corsican brothers, essentially. Like, they finish each other's sandwiches, you know, when they're on together. They just know each other hand and foot. That's a Blank Check reference. But either way, like, I'm so happy that they're getting this kind of, like, resurgence right now, especially with Hulu coming back. I know they're doing the conventions as well for Jimmy Kimmel to go ahead and bring them in and do a Stranger Things
That was
thing.
perfect.
It's truly amazing. Perfect Strangers. And somehow the world looks perfect. I'm gonna sing the whole song, so you better take over from here.
Anyways. But yeah, no, this was a perfect.
Nothing can be
God,
the
I'm just
same.
gonna say perfect everywhere.
Sometimes you just
Kismet.
get a feeling.
I'm gonna get distracted. Look, it looks like they were back in the apartment. So what happened?
Oh,
they
it
don't-
looked different. That's the whole thing. My first thing is, wait a minute, why are they back in an apartment? Because they were living in a house with Marianne and almost a Ginger,
Yeah,
Marianne
yeah.
and Jennifer.
Yep.
But did they get divorced? The girls left them. They flew away because they
Well,
were
they said they
stewardess.
killed all their friends. So maybe they killed Marianne and Jennifer.
Oh, I don't think so. But either way, I mean, The Perfect Strangers led to the spin-off of Family Matters. Harriet Winslow worked there. Even Carl's in a couple episodes too. But yeah, I love Perfect Strangers so much. Essentially, if you haven't seen Perfect Strangers, it's Laverne and Shirley meets I
Odd
Love
Couple.
Lucy meets The Odd Couple, and it was just
perfect.
amazingly
It's
well done.
Yeah, and
Slapstick.
It's just so funny, like the physical comedy that Marklyn Baker does is just very simple, but very like resonates back with like how.
Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, no, when I was thinking like Chevy Chase, how he would do his physical comedy way back when, versus the way that they do it now, which is really
Flying and blowing into a wall.
which is just really. I mean, I
Melissa
laugh at
McCarthy.
it anyways, but
Yeah.
still, it's not. I don't know. It's just not clever. Like sometimes it's not clever like it used to be.
It's not.
And then, of course, you have Bronson Pinchot, which
Yeah.
at the time when he was doing Perfect Strangers, he was kind of at his peak almost.
Yeah.
He was on a lot of things that he basically stole the show, or stole the screen time a lot of time when he was in the movies like
Beverly Hills
Cop. He was like one of the ones that I remember from that movie, like one of my favorite parts from that, and he was in Risky Business.
Right, he was in Risky Business. He was in The Langoliers. That's when he started like, I want to change how everyone perceives me. Because he
Yeah.
had very much a Latka thing going on, Andy Kaufman in Taxi. Like he was the foreign man, and it was funny because he's a fish out of water, and that was the character he played. But like you said, Marklyn Baker.
First Wives Club.
Yeah, First Wives Club, which was essentially almost like Martin Short's character in the Father of the Bride.
yeah.
But anyways, Marklyn Baker, that's the thing, is that all the love kind of went to Balky because Balky was the bumbling, funny, foreign character in a great way. He was
Lovable.
you love him. Meepos. But Marklyn Baker had a level of physical comedy on par with what Bronson Pinchot did as well. And the two of them together, like, as a straight man, Marklyn Baker just didn't get enough credit. But man, the two of them together, it was like a perfect balance. So getting to see them on screen
They
again.
were just perfect strangers.
Absolutely, there she goes again. But either way, I wish we could see more of Perfect Strangers. Full
I
House
know.
came back. Why can't we get more Perfect Strangers?
We get Perfect Stranger. I don't know, because Fuller House. Then we go Perfect Stranger. Even more Perfect Stranger. I don't know, something like that. And they put it on Netflix. And then they can do a tie-in with Fuller House because they kind of had a tie-in with Family Matters with Urkel coming on to Full House. So he was. They're in the same universe.
You trying to make a TGIF universe, bro?
Hell yeah!
You trying to make a TGIF shared universe?
There we go. There's a whole multiverse of all. You've got the Arrowverse, and then you've got the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and then you've got the DC Universe. Why not a TGI ABC Family universe of Full House, Perfect Strangers, Family Matters? You know, it'd be great.
Full House. We don't have Family Matters, actually.
I know, we should get that.
It's on Hulu too. Watch it there.
So thank you so much for watching our reaction to this wonderful thing that Jimmy Kimmel and his writers have come up with.
I love Perfect Strangers. I know it was long-winded, but you know what? That's like over a decade's worth of love for multiple decades. Damn, I'm old. But either way, that is a lot of time without Larry and freaking
Yeah,
Balky.
it's been forever.
Oh my lord! But that's what I wanted in there. I didn't get it.
I know.
So yeah, sorry
but
for
I got
the
my.
long-winded.
But of course, don't be ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love when he says that every time. There's certain times too. Anyways, I'm going. I'm
Yeah, we're
rambling
gonna
on.
keep going about Perfect
I
Strangers.
know, I'm just rambling on, but you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust, and see me ramble on about Perfect Strangers there.
Yeah, either way, thank you guys. You can hit up the Patreon, kick into the party, feel the party, keep the party going. As we mentioned, we went to The Real Rejects and we did 3 videos with them. You can find that on their channel. Definitely check it out. We also did a vlog where it was crib style and we got to see the pad for The Real Rejects. See them in their elements. Was that La La Land? Either way.
I was trying to do like the like the MTV.
Sounds a lot like La La Land. Thank you guys so much, and as always, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye!